AITA for telling my half-brothers their dad cheated on their mom and had me as a result, despite them living their entire lives in blissful ignorance. My 15 mom 46 had an affair with her married boss D 56, who had a young child. The affair lasted 6 months, then my mom got pregnant and told D. The affair ended and D confessed to his wife, who stayed with him. They arranged private child support, and D paid more than required until I finished school. Didn't want to be involved and mom was fine with it. She raised me until I was 3, then met my stepdad, who became my father figure. They married when I was 6 and had 2 kids. Over time, mom told me more about D. At first, she said he left because he didn't love her. Then later revealed that D was married, and it was easier for him not to be in my life. By 10 or 11, I learned I had 2 half-brothers who had no idea about me or the affair. Eventually, I met D at 12 and realized I didn't like him or feel I missed out since I had an amazing stepdad. As I got older, I found out more about my half-brother Jay met anyone through social media. We've been in the same place before, but he has no idea who I am. The curiosity and pain of knowing about my brothers comes and goes. This weekend, I saw Jay close up for the first time at the pub where I work. He started to speak to me and I just couldn't get any words out. I panicked and left, later having a panic attack. Since then, I've been feeling stressed and emotional. Mom says not to let it bother me, that I have a loving family and don't need anything from Dee's side. While true, I can't help how I feel. I've kept this secret for 8 years, protecting their happiness at the expense of mine. I'm torn about telling my brothers. They have no idea about me, and I don't want to ruin their happiness. But keeping the secret is affecting my mental health. Telling them might bring me closure. Jay is an adult, and it should be his decision. But the younger brother is 17 and will be a teen soon, so I wonder if it's right to tell them, even though I don't want to hurt anyone. Edit: due to some confusion in the comments, my mom and D have had regular contact throughout my life, and I would go through D if I decided I wanted them to know. And I would want him and wife to be the ones to tell them. This isn't something I would do lightheartedly or behind his back. Edit: 2 for many people asking why I feel the need to tell them. I don't know how I can continue to pretend I don't know who they are when I am having to come face to face with them. I never truly considered it before because we led completely different lives. But as Jay is now coming into my place of work where I cannot avoid him or expect when he is coming, I'm struggling with the idea of having to talk to him while knowing who he is, and unfortunately it does bring up painful emotions to see him, which I know is not his fault. If anything, if they were aware of who I was, they may avoid me altogether and I wouldn't have to face them at all, which would be an improvement. It's the close proximity that I am finding difficult. He is also a close friend of my cousin's new boyfriend. Again, this feels too close for comfort. And I definitely wouldn't expect any kind of relationship with them. I understand this is an insane thing to learn and they are more than likely to dislike me, not want to know me.